So the popular crypto wallet app Trust Wallet has been hacked. So far, users have lost more than $7 million and the attack is still ongoing in some cases. So if you use Trust Wallet or really any popular hot wallet app, pay attention. I'm going to break down exactly what happened, who's affected, what you need to do right now to ensure your crypto remains safe, and how to avoid this from ever happening to you in the future, because this won't be the last time this happens, because this isn't the first time it's happened. Okay, let's just get right into it. How did this happen and who's actually affected? On December 24th, the day before Christmas, keep in mind, Trust Wallet developers pushed an update to their Chrome browser extension. And since most Chrome extensions update automatically, this was very likely pushed to your extension without you even knowing. Then, on Christmas Day, reports started popping up on Twitter with users claiming their wallets were being drained. Within hours, more than $2 million had already been taken from hundreds of users, and during that time, there was no official update or announcement from Trust Wallet saying that anything was wrong. Most of the information that we got early on came directly from blockchain investigators at XBT, along with a couple other investigators or researchers who noticed something was going on well before anyone else. Now, who's actually affected? Anyone who's currently running version 2.68 of Trust Wallet's Chrome browser extension is currently affected. So if you did anything like opened up your wallet or accessed your seed phrase on this version, it's very likely that your wallet is compromised. Now, I want to make this extremely clear. This attack only affected the Trust Wallet Chrome browser extension. As of right now, the Trust Wallet mobile app is safe and no mobile users have been affected. But how did this happen in the first place? According to researchers, they found hidden code inside the update that collects users' seed phrases and sends them straight to the attacker's server. And because it steals the entire seed phrase, whole wallets are being drained, not just certain addresses from wallets, but the entire wallet. Now, here's where things get really interesting. This wasn't random. This was a pre-planned attack set to go live on Christmas Day while everyone was busy with their family and their holiday plans. So the timing meant everything for this attack. It's estimated that the hackers started preparing this attack as early as December 8th based on changes found in the code. The backdoor was successfully implanted on December 22nd, 3 days before wallets actually started being drained. Then on December 24th, the update was pushed out and the attack went live. As of today, at the time of recording this video, hundreds of Trust Wallet users have been affected and more than $7 million has been stolen as a result of this attack. But here's a real question. How did a malicious version of this app make it onto the official Chrome web browser store? One Twitter user suggested this was likely an inside job, someone on the Trust Wallet team, which would make this a supply chain attack. CZ, who's the founder of Binance and the current owner of Trust Wallet, replied to that comment and confirmed that this is likely what happened, so there's probably a malicious actor within the Trust Wallet company. And Trust Wallet finally released an official statement about this attack on Christmas Day, confirming they discovered a security incident affecting the Trust Wallet browser extension, and a few hours later they released official instructions on what to do if you're a Trust Wallet browser extension user. Their instructions are as follows, and if you use the Trust Wallet Chrome browser extension, you should do this immediately. Step number 1, do not open your Trust Wallet browser extension, especially if you don't know which version you're currently running. This will help keep your crypto safe. Step number 2, go to the Chrome extensions panel in your Chrome browser by clicking Extensions, then select Manage Extensions. Step 3, switch the toggle to off below Trust Wallet if it's still on. Step 4, click Developer Mode in the upper right hand corner. And then step 5, press the Update button in the upper left hand corner. Step 6, double check that the version is now 2.69 or whatever the latest version is. Just make sure that it's not version 2.68. Now, there is some good news. CZ said that Trust Wallet will cover the users who lost funds as a result of this attack. But remember, this is not the normal outcome. Most people don't get this lucky when something does go wrong. And this could have all been avoided in the first place. Also, this isn't only a Trust Wallet issue. This attack exposes a much bigger issue that most crypto investors are facing right now. Hot wallet apps like MetaMask, Trust Wallet, Coinbase Wallet, Phantom, Exodus, whatever the app may be, they're not a safe solution for storing your crypto long term. And that sucks because these are the apps that most beginners start with to manage and store their crypto. The only reason this attack worked is because Trust Wallet and all other hot wallet apps store the seed phrase, the keys to your crypto, inside the software on your internet connected device. That's the weak point. This kind of attack isn't new, it's happened before. it'll happen again. And keep in mind, this is the second time a vulnerability has been found specifically in Trust Wallet's browser extension. Back in 2022, Ledger's security team found a similar issue that could have allowed attackers to steal seed phrases too. So again, this is more of a band-aid. It helps for now, but it doesn't fix the root problem. If your goal is to secure your crypto, only you can fix the root problem, and that root problem is you need to store the keys to your crypto offline in a secure environment. Right now, the most simple and secure way to manage and store your keys offline is using a dedicated hardware wallet, also known as a cold wallet. And for everyone who keeps telling me, well, I've been using hot wallets for years without any issues, this is your wake-up call. It's not a matter of if something will happen, it's when. Because as long as the keys to your crypto are stored online, like in a hot wallet or with a crypto exchange, your crypto is at risk. And look, in cybersecurity, which is really what all this is, there will always be risk. There's no way to completely eliminate risk, but as users and as crypto investors, the best thing we can do is eliminate that risk as much as possible. And the best way to do that today is using a hardware wallet. The only way I've been able to secure my crypto for the past 6 years, and I've dealt with some really sketchy stuff in crypto, is by using a hardware wallet. And I know from running this channel and helping millions of investors secure their crypto, the biggest barrier to entry when it comes to using a hardware wallet is the thought of using it. It's too hard. It's confusing. They're not any more secure than a hot wallet or an exchange. Newsflash, they're a lot more secure. There are maybe 3 actual reports of a hardware wallet ever being hacked, and all those reports were physical attacks, meaning the hacker actually had physical access. He had the hardware wallet in his hand. And even then, those flaws have been fixed by now. A hardware wallet is not that difficult to use today, especially if you get one that matches your experience level. So at this point, the only excuse you have for not using one is pure laziness. And that's completely fine. That's your choice. No one can force you to take responsibility and use the best tools we have today to secure your crypto. Only you can make that decision. That said, the wallet I use the most and the one that I recommend to my personal friends and family, who keep in mind are complete noobs when it comes to crypto, is the most beginner-friendly hardware wallet you can get. Thousands of beginners on this channel use it too, and once they try it, their excuse of hardware wallets are too hard completely disappears. It's called Tangem. All you need to use it is this card, your phone, and the Tangem app. It stores the keys to your crypto offline inside this card on the Secure Element chip, away from hacks and scams. They've sold more than 6 million wallets since 2018. Not a single one has been compromised. I'll drop a link along with the discount code to this wallet in the description, along with my full user guide if you want to check it out. Or if you'd rather see the exact methods and things that I look for when choosing the best hardware wallet after testing more than 35 hardware wallets over the past 6 years, check out this next video. I'll see you over there. Peace out and God bless.